What's up, guys? Nick here. I'm going over some mistakes that are made during sales calls or when they're trying to close a deal, either specifically reps or founders. It looks like a little bit of both. I've been getting a lot of interesting DMs lately about this. So I'm going to give you the three biggest mistakes that I think are costing you deals and have cost me deals. And they've cost me millions of dollars. I'm sure they've cost you at least thousands of dollars. Don't screw these up because it sucks. Like you'll just hate it. Like don't do it. It's way better to get it right. The three mistakes that kill more deals than anything else, particularly if you're on the phone or on a Zoom, big time if you're in person, which I love going in person to meet local businesses. I do that a lot. I still door knock them. Don't do this. Number one, talking too much. When you talk too much, you end up just eroding the conversation. The best sales reps ask questions and then they use these things on the side of their head, not the thing on the front of their face. Listen more than you talk. Let the business owner or whoever you're talking to spew all the information and you collect that information, put it into your CRM, build your case mentally first while they're talking. Second thing, they have no urgency on a sales call. Everybody knows the rep that's like, okay, we'll call you back, or that's really tough, or like, you should probably do this. You don't want to be that rep. You don't want to be the yes man or the no urgency rep. Does that make sense? It's hard to explain that because you can be nice, but don't be like soft pushover. You have to be able to tell them what's going to happen and you have to be confident. Think of it like a doctor's appointment. Your doctor doesn't normally give you options like in the sense of you could do this. Your doctor's more like, hey, you have this condition. This is what I recommend. Yes or no. That's a little bit more how you want to be. But the reality of that is the reason he can do that is because the urgency is built in. It's your body, it's your health. If the doctor says, hey, you have a heart condition, you're probably going to have a heart attack. Your urgency's up here. He's going to say, okay, I'd recommend this prescription, exercise, this and this. He doesn't have to build urgency. As a sales rep or founder, in particularly a founder, you have to build urgency. If there's no consequence for waiting, delaying, or picking the cheapest one, or the minimum package, there's no urgency at all. There has to be urgency. Deals will stall if there's no consequences on waiting, picking the minimum option, or avoiding the decision. Then the last thing, there's no next steps. There's no deal. One of the things I always try to do every single time I'm on the phone or I am on a cold call, or a cold appointment or a door knock, I want to build the next step. And the next step is, hey, could I come in and talk to, Larry, the boss, or could I talk to your manager? Or could I talk to someone else in your department? Or could you run this up the flagpole really quick for me and just see if there's any interest or if they want to know this information. If it's not a sales call, I just want to get our information out there, make it known what we do, and see if we might be a fit for you guys in the future. And can I schedule you? I'll follow up with you. Does next week work, like Monday, right around 2 p.m.? Are you available then? Are you more of an AM or a PM? And then go from there. You could pick Monday, whatever day of week. I would actually say normally Tuesdays and Thursdays are really good days to pick for that. And I always make it a Tuesday or Thursday, depending on who I'm talking to. So, like in this example that I used, I just remembered Monday because someone I just met, their business is closed Monday, and I'm talking to the owner. So I know they're going to be more available on Monday than the chaos they have to deal with Tuesday through Sunday. So always remember it, tailor it to who you're talking to. Be like, hey, could you do whatever? But let's schedule our next call. Would you be available Tuesday? Are you more of an AM or a PM guy? I've got a couple slots available, just a 10-minute follow up. Would there be any reason that you wouldn't be able to make that call? I got you in my schedule. Here's your invite. Let me know if you have any other questions between now and then. I'm available via email, text message, or if you call me, I'll do my best to call you back. I got to jump on my next call, but here's your invite. I've already said yes to it. Blah, 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 blah. There you go. Schedule that next call, schedule that next step. And that could be a discovery call. That could be a webinar. That could be you're going to meet a new champion, someone else, however you want to dictate it. Make sure you have it scheduled in real time with them so they have to cancel it. And then my patented line, would there be any reason you wouldn't be able to make it to that call? Okay, awesome. Yeah, it'll just be super quick. I have a couple other things I want to send you as well. Just take a look at it at your time. On your time, whenever you're available, it's no worries. You don't want to give them the sense that you're desperate, but you want it to seem like this is an important topic. Does that make sense? Again, back to the doctor. The doctor doesn't care if you die. He doesn't. His job is to give you the right prescription or to give you the right cure or the right diagnosis and give you the 2 or 3 options that he'll recommend. He's going to write that down. And if you say no to them, he's going to say, you said you denied. you denied treatment. He doesn't care if you do it or not. He doesn't even care about the outcome. He just has to check the boxes so that he doesn't get sued. Treat it the same kind of way because you want it to be very important, but also you're not desperate for them to do the next thing. Does that make sense? It's psychological the way you look at it. It's incredibly important, but at the same time, you've got five other people you got to talk to today. And somebody's going to say, oh, yeah, great. I'll connect you to Benny over in production, or I'll connect you to our ops manager, or I'll connect you to our VP. Somebody's just going to say yes. And you just go right along the steps. Keep that in mind. Get out